part of Cocoa Beach, Florida. It's fantastic. Sun, sea, sand, loads and loads of sunshine. I think I'm actually going to burst into flames. A Scotsman is not designed for this particular environment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to die. I've just had 9 hours on the plane. I need a pint. I'll tell you the reason we're here, though, is to meet John and Jean at the Orlando Brewing Company over here. They do an organic beer, apparently. It's the Mutt's Nuts. We need to go and taste this stuff. But right now, I need a pint because I'm gonna die. So, a couple of the local birds here. Hey girls, where's a Scotsman get a pint around here? Oh, they're not very chatty. Hello, sir. How are you?
Very good, Scott.
Fantastic. John, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Damn glad to meet you.
And it's always nice to be greeted with a pint of beer. Fantastic. What's this we're drinking today?
This is the Old Pelican, English-style pale ale made with Fuggles and Kent Golding.
Fuggles?
Fuggles. It's a type of hop.
Right, okay.
That gives it the bitterness, but it's a low, what's called a low alpha hop, so it's much smoother. It's got a good color to it. Nice caramel, copper.
That's delicious. That's absolutely delicious. I'd quite happily scull about 4 or 5 of these. I think. Quite happily, man. That's really, really tasty. So, you make organic beer.
Yes, we do.
Explain to me what organic beer is. I mean, what's the difference between, the other guys that are making beer and organic beer?
The ingredients.
The ingredients.
The ingredients that we have are organic, which means that it uses no petroleum-based fertilizers, pesticides, no irradiation, no sewage sludge, no genetically modified organisms. Not to say that any of those other people use any of that stuff.
I was get a little bit worried there,
But we're certified that we don't have any of that stuff in our beer.
Right.
That's the beauty of it. It tastes better too, actually.
Well, this one tastes really, really good. So what have we got here? We're in your brewery, and so what have we got? We've got a few here.
These are our bright tanks. This is where we put the beer right after filtration and right before we package it, either in bottles or kegs.
All right.
This one right here is the red ale. This is one of our more popular. And then on the tank behind you is the Old Pelican.
This is the Pelican.
Yeah, this is the crap they make so that I have something to drink.
And this is your favorite, is it?
This is absolutely my favorite.
Fantastic. I really, really like this stuff, actually. It's really, really tasty. Now, don't you have a Scottish beer?
Yes, we do. It's called Eminent Domain. It's a Scottish ale.
Right.
It is a very lowly hopped beer. This is one of my favorite stories because the Scots, you may know this, don't like the English too much, and they didn't. But hops grow in England.
Yes.
Malted barley grows in Scotland.
Yes.
And so what you have is Scottish people making a beer with almost no hops, or the least amount of hops that you can. So it's a very, very malty, flavorful beer.
All right. Well, John, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you.
Really appreciate it. I love your beer. It's a fantastic place. I think we're going to go and chat to Gene in a moment, and because he's your business partner, or one of your business partners.
He is my partner.
I hear he's quite a character.
He's a little less of a character than me, but
really?
Yeah, he's funnier looking though. So,
John, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's fun.
Gene.
Hi, Scott.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you, sir?
Absolutely perfect. Thank you.
Welcome to Orlando Brewing.
Thank you very much.
Looks like you've got a touch of the sun. So,
I was just outside for a moment. Yes, I saw.
that's all it takes here in sunny
Scots
Florida.
people are not well known for their defence against the sun.
Well, you wear it well.
Thank you. So how you doing? It's nice to be here. It's a lovely bar you have.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We've been open here for 7 years now.
7 years. I heard it was your anniversary just
Here, April 7th.
April 7th.
This past month here, we had our 7th anniversary.
So there must be, well, congratulations obviously.
Thank you very much.
There must be a big market for craft beer here in Orlando then if you've been in business for 7 years.
Well, there is, but we are the only organic brewery in the southeast.
Right,
That would be south of Stowe, Vermont, east of Denver, Colorado.
right.
There's no other USDA organic breweries in the state of Florida.
Really?
That would be us.
Fantastic.
One of 10 in the nation.
Aye. So you're sort of trailblazing.
We're the tip of the spear.
Do you believe that because you're making organic beer, do you think it brings in a lot of customers to see you because you're brewing a different type of beer altogether?
People that come in here, they're going to come in here for an organic beer, or they're going to come in here for a craft beer.
Right.
They also know that we're Reinholzgewalt, German purity. There's only 4 ingredients that go into beer. Water, yeast, hops, and barley.
Yeah.
With those 4 ingredients, I can make over 75 different styles of beer.
It's fantastic.
Most people only know one style, though. Yucky yellow American lagers.
Aye. Well.
Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say anything you like, mate. You can say anything you like. I mean, my God, if you've got me as presenter, you can say you've got carte blanche. So, what's your role in the company today? What's your journey been from creating that first
I'm
beer?
the director of quality control and education. I educate people about different styles and qualities of beers. If you realize there's over 500 different flavor notes in beers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of flavors in beers. Most people don't realize that. Education. When people come in here, we're educating the public about beers, about craft beers and how they're brewed, why they taste like they do, and how much better they taste by being USDA organic.
Well, in the spirit of education about beers, I've actually brought a couple of Scottish beers over from Edinburgh for you to try.
Very nice.
Would that be okay? Would you like to do
I
that?
would love to try.
Fantastic.
One of my favorite things to do is to travel around the country and beyond and drink new beers.
Me too. I've got this one here from the Williams Brothers. It's a Joker IPA.
That's right up my alley. IPA.
That's a very, very nice one. And this is my personal favourite from them. This is the Kelpie, which is a seaweed ale.
That looks very interesting.
There we are. Have a wee drink and see what you think.
I would love to. Oh, that's delicious.
You like that?
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
I never would have anticipated that seaweed ale would taste so good.
Shall we have a go with the Joker? Or are you enjoying that one too much?
I'm quite enjoying the Kelpie.
Excellent. So what we're hoping to do, Gene, is because we like your beers too, we'd like to take a couple of bottles from you and pass them on to the next guys that we meet.
I would love to.
Would you be able to?
I would love to. And I could. What style would you like? You know, we do 20 different beers. 20 different beers.
What are your 2 favourites? I'll tell you about what we should do. Is like you should pick your favourite one, and John should pick his favourite one, and we should take them.
They're almost the same.
Are they?
No, I think we could pick. I have a couple of mixed 6-packs.
Yeah.
Each one has 2 different beers in it, and let me give you a couple of those to try for you and to be able to take on your voyage.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Really appreciate your time.
It's been a pleasure to have you in, Scott.
Lovely bar, lovely brewery. Thank you very much, sir.
Please come back.
Love to.
Thank you, sir.
I think I'll bring sunscreen with me next time.
Yeah, please. Welcome to Florida.
Aye, I can. Tough stuff, like. This, behind me, is the town of Celebration in Florida. Fantastic looking place. I've been creeping about their bars to see if they have any of the Orlando beers that we've been enjoying recently. They don't, unfortunately. Luckily, I came prepared and I managed to liberate these 2 little beauties from John and Jean. So all I need to do is find a quiet wee place to get quietly drunk. To the woods. Well, Florida's been absolutely fantastic, but it's time to go now. We've had some fantastic beer. We've met some very, very interesting characters. I've had an adventure. But it's time to go, and this place is too hot. I know Scotland was too cold. I'm melting here, so let's get someplace with a more ambient temperature. Let's go over here, see what we can find. Oh yes, that's much, much nicer. It's not so hot as that was over there, but it's still nice and warm. We're getting close to my perfect temperature, I think. Oh yeah, we're in Copenhagen, Denmark. Fantastic looking place. Let's have a little wander and see what mischief I can get myself into.